Hello everybody, what's going on, and welcome to a very quick Yays and Nays of Monday Night Raw on the 18th of December. So let's go through them right now. So first of all, we had Kurt Angle, Braun Strowman and Kane, and basically Braun Strowman and Kane was saying why they should versus Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble, and then Brock Lesnar came out, and then he went into the ring, and then Kurt Angle was like, hey, we're going to have a triple threat match with the Universal title at the Royal Rumble between Kane, Brock and Braun. So I can't wait for that. It gets a yay. Then we had a match between Seth Rollins and Jayson, and it was a decent match. We had Samoa Joe at ringside. I can't say anything else. 0.5 a yay. It's not going to get a full yay because I don't really like Jayson, but well. Then we had a 2-on-1 handicap match between Finn Balor and the Mr. Rods. And the Mr. Rods we're just beating the shit out of Finn Balor, and I didn't really like it. It's just going to get an A that bit. But then we had Hideo Itami come down to the ring and help Finn Balor while he was getting beaten the shit out of. Then we got a tag team match between Finn Balor and Hideo Itami versus the Mr. Rods. That was actually a good match, and of course Finn Balor and Hideo Itami won, but it was still really good, so it's gonna get a yay. Okay? Oh yay. Then we had Cedric Alexander versus Drew Gulak, and Cedric Alexander won. It was a decent match. They gave the Cruiserweights a good amount of time to work, and I'm happy with it, so it gets a yay. But then afterwards, there was a segment with Enzo, Nia, and Drew Gulak, and Enzo basically saw Nia. It's like, hey Nia, I saw you slide into my DMs, and then like they started talking dirty, I guess, and then Drew Gulak just absolutely ruined it for Enzo Amore. So yeah, that's gonna get an A. Then we go to another nay because Asuka versus Alicia Fox. I mean, yay, no, not yay. But yeah, nay, because like, I feel so bad. I really wanted Asuka to be a big thing, but they're sort of dropping her down. So hopefully they can do something big with Asuka in the future, but for now, it's just going to get an A. Then we had Jayson, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose versus Samoa Joe on the bar. And again, it was a really, really decent match, and the bar and Samoa Joe won. So yeah, it was like, gets a yay. And again, I still hate Jayson Jordan. Then we had Heath Slater and Rhino versus Revival, and the Revival's return is going to get a 0.5 a yay, but the match in hand is going to get a 0.5 an A. Even though the Revival won, it wasn't the really best match, and it just sucks that the Revival didn't kick ass. They sort of like got their ass kicked and then kicked us back. So yeah. Then we had a really big it was just like cut into 3 pieces. So first we had Elias singing his song doodly doodly doo. Then we had Sasha Banks, Mickie James and Bayley interrupting Elias. And then we had a match between Sasha Banks, Mickie James and Bayley versus Absolution, and it was a decent match. And then at the end, there was only Sasha left for the other team, and Absolution were beating the shit out of Sasha. And then Nia Jax came down to the ring, and then she was trying to beat Absolution up, and then Paige got her to her knees, and Absolution beat the shit out of Nia. And then the whole locker room came down and like started beating the shit out of Absolution, and then yeah. So wait, no, yeah, that bit's gonna get a yeah. Now the Absolution kicking Sasha and Nia's ass is going to get a yay. And then and then I'm not going to give like the mugging bit anything. But then what happened after was, there was a whole like fight going on between the entire women's locker room and Absolution. Stephanie McMahon's music hit, and she basically came down to the ring and said, wow, you guys are like really good and stuff, and like you've created so much history, so we're going to create another piece of history, and we're going to do the first ever Women's Royal Rumble. So I can't explain how happy I am, so it's going to get a yay. So yeah, the mugging, like the full-on brawl is going to get nothing. Because we saw it last week, okay? Oh, and I also forgot like the 2 segments between I forgot like we had another Woken Matt Hardy segment. It was really, really awesome, so I'm going to give that a yay. But then we had a casual Bray Wyatt thing, and I'm going to give it an A. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, thanks guys for watching Yays and Nays, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.